Hey guys, Snarfimus here. I'm finally back with another awesome build. This build is probably one of the top builds for bases that like to be raided, have attacks come to you, fight from your base. This is one of the top dogs right here. You need at least 3 people to do it, so it's a good trio, 4 or 5 people. You know, it's perfect there. I want to present to you the Overwatch. This is a mean piece of equipment right here. Let me come up a little bit and just go around a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. You'll notice one thing immediately. Up top, flat. Because you need to camouflage this base build so people can't spot it immediately. This is a badass build. I'm not sure if you can see, we have auto sentries or auto turrets guarding all over the place. You'll have backpacks when you log in, backpacks when you leave the base, you come back. You have something there for you. There's always a present there. But let me give you a tour, guys. Let me give you a tour. So I drop into a bush. This is all sectioned off. Everything is sectioned off here. Let's do the outer ring first. Notice how this ring looks the same. This ring looks the same. So if someone breaches here, you have 3 different ways to attack. Then also above, you have a ladder hatch for extra defense. That's why I like this build a lot. There's always defense. Always defensive option. Always. Here, little side room here. You can come in. I left this open just so if you guys want, you can put walls here and go all the way up and make it a little bit more honeycomb, or you just put a bag, bed, box, getting ready. Come out real quick to the fight. Also, each square of these has a ladder hatch. Every single one. So mobility is amazing. You come in any door, any side door. Doesn't matter where you are. Come in, you can come to any square. You can dump the loot real quick. Go up to the 3rd floor. Well, for right now, we're going to go in the center. Got some little charcoal burning. I put 3 at least, just so you can have sulfur, metal, and HQ going. A couple boxes. These are going to get packed pretty quick. Sleeping bags, your TC, nice lighting, food. It'll be a little cramped here, but it's very worth it. And this is also build starter to finish, so you can do this build. Be fine. Here you got a couple boxes. You can go over here and get in that way if you like to, but it goes the same way. Here's a nice place to have some nicer loot. Come up to the main operations room. Got a couple chests right there. You can go around. Battle plans. See what's going on. Alright, we're gonna kill somebody. Come over here, change in your loot, do whatever. Get some chow. Go kill somebody. Up here is where you saw all these ladder hatches. So wherever you are breached, okay, if they take any wall, you can fight back when they're inside your base at an advantage. That's not really heard of in many bases. You'll also notice, I don't know if you had a quick eye or not, I have wood triangles. Ooh. Like, why do you have wood triangles? So, let's say they come in through here, right? They're blasting in, you're fighting. All of a sudden, they blast in there. What I mean in there, there's this room right here. They blast in right here. So that's all you got right now stopping them. They're in here. What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? You know what you're gonna do? Flame that sucker. Flame that sucker. So they're coming in. flame it, you get rid of it. Hit that button 2 times. Boom, all of a sudden you can start shooting down at them. So you have more every spot. You have another layer you can always defend from. You can always have the high ground. Or just apply pressure. Maybe your team's going to go down and flank. You can be up here, cause their attention, have them look up at you. Then kill them, take your stuff, raid's over, GG. So the last little, this was a little fun loot room we did. It actually served us very well. These little sentries, oh man, they take care of us. They're beautiful, I love them. Got a little HEP production, nice lighting, beds, put whatever you want up here, it's good. Here is a top floor where you have ladder hatches looking down. Look at that. Look at all of that right there. I can see everything. Clear as day, even at night. No one's sneaking up on the base. Not happening. You'll see also I have little compartments here. So if this area's under attack, guess what? I can just seal it off. Not too hard. You see all these other doors. Another ladder hatch. You got the double door situation going on here. I know y'all rock that. There's so much defense. So many angles. This is a crazy build. So, maybe all these doors are kind of confusing you, so I'm going to do you a favor. Show you guys this. See how it's a compartment that you can lock off? If they get into here, you can still lock it off. You can even put more doorways in here if you want to. I'm just doing it so you don't lose the entire wing, but you will have to fight from one of these 2 sides to retake your wing. So I always want to show people that. And when you come up here, disguise it, make it more honeycombs, put barricades all over the damn thing, put spotlights, roofs, anything. I left this flat because I don't want anyone copying me. So you have to get creative here. You got to do that part. Hide the base. Very easy to do. Also, remember the floor that had all the ladder hatches? This is how you access your auto turrets. You'll look down, you'll see bags everywhere. This is also where you turn your lights on, off, you know, to help all your fireman buddies out all the time. You have plenty of vision. Always have vision. And these windows, it's all preference, what you like, you know. So that was it, guys. That's the Overwatch. Just a mean SOB. Ready to go near any monument, any road, kick ass, take names, and make you a very happy Rust player for a week. Anyways, I'm Snarf. Thanks for joining me for the tour. I'm going to show you how to build this now, and I'm going to do it in real-time speed. I'm not going to play dubstep or any of that crap. Alright, so we're going to start the build now. A couple things about this build. One, if you're one of those PvPer groups that only PvP to farm, this won't be your build. It costs too much for you. And if you're like, who are those people? Any server you go on, you'll see them. They're the ones running around saying, die, motherfucker, die. And usually easy to kill. Two, if you guys don't farm, this is a base that you have to farm for. You know, it's not a little simple thing, put it up and go. It takes a little bit of time. And three, make sure you have a group with you. Minimum of 3. It's actually pretty good with 3. We did it pretty easy with 3. 2 feels like a burden. 3 is comfortable. 4 or 5, it's a cakewalk. It's easy. But I'm going to show you guys how to build it as a starter to finish. But I'll put the whole layout down so you can see the layout. The server I'm on is also Bob the Builder, so if you guys, well, Bub the Builder. First trick, triangle. Have the wall of the triangle point where you want to build. So I want to start right here. What I mean by that, this wall is pointing this way. This is how you're gonna start. I gotta do the little quick remove. Oh, I'm so sorry about that ear rape. Holy shit. That hurt. I'm also gonna go step by step through this whole thing. Not playing dubstep, not speeding it up. I'm gonna build it real time so you guys can learn. So, this is how I usually start. You know, I'll make that extra stuff. I might do something like that real quick if I'm on a starter base trying to build this. If I have these two, I can build the whole thing. So, I'm not going to put any doors in, not happening, just so you can put your own doors in. You don't need to see that. We're just use doorways. The only thing I made, ladder hatches. You need those. Alright, so here's the little, how we go around. You just do 3 here, but it's actually 4 triangles in square. 1, 2, 3, 4, square. 1, 2, 3, 4, square. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop there. I hope this doesn't bust your eardrums again. I'm going to remove some stuff. It's going to hurt mine. Ow! Ah! Yeah. Woo! Buddy! It's loud. Wait, why did I just put it there? So, a lot of you, I know have seen this, a circle and the square. Very common, a great thing to branch off of. No. So, this is a great place to start. Okay, I'm going to leave the starting in stone, and I'll show you the extra in the wood. All you're doing is throwing some squares down. Triangle, triangle, get to the edge. Triangle, triangle, square. Triangle, triangle. Perfect. Alright. Right now, no clip doesn't work. I can't fly up above and show you guys what it looks like. I can jump a little bit. But you can see you got a lot of walls to go through. The whole build is building around this core. So, you're right through this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to be in the core. So 5 walls there. I can't find anywhere shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 5 is the quickest thing can come in. I'm also going to show you how we're going to build our defenses. So, let's get to it. This is the hard part. I like having 2 entrances in and out. So this is the scary part. You gotta make 2 wooden doors. Go around, collect stuff from the roads, recycle, get a quick code lock or 2. That's really important. Or if it's a group of 3, you know, we'll just have someone base pitch. Alright. So these are very specific where I place them. Here. And there. Then I just close it off. Like so. I'm upgrading just because I know no one's going to break it. It just, I don't know. I kind of have to do it. Kind of like making me twitch out a little bit. Like, ugh. So then, put your cupboard. Actually, let's give it a wall. Boom. Boom. Get your cupboard in. Authorize. Awesome times. Boom. There you go. You put a door there. You put a door there. There. You know, you're good. Happy times. Now, normally what happens, you're going to have to get another doorway, something here, because I have a hard time getting up. Never mind, I'm an idiot. guys. Hopefully you had that done as well. And I just put that backwards. So this room here is a room I want to talk to you guys about. I used to keep it like this, be like, cool, get second floor, we got some storage, extra room, hell yeah. Unfortunately, what happened, people started raiding right up here and didn't end well, so we panicked. We did that. Then we walled this for some dumb reason. We walled this. Not really thinking the process through. Now that we're thinking the process through, here and here is great because they blast through, come down like, uh-oh, where to go? But we locked ourselves out of the loot, so you still have room. You can put a lot of loot here. You can put a lot of loot here. Whatever you want to do. I'm not showing you how I do my loot just because I don't want people to watch this video and know where you keep your loot. In the other video, on the tour, yeah, I showed you some things, but that's just ideas. Alright, so come on up. This is what we have. This is it. Now you got your little 2x2. Takes a couple walls to get all your stuff. But now you have the sill crunch. And if you notice, now that we're a little bit higher, you can see it all looks the same. So you might want to get your logistics, get some signs up northeast, southwest. It's going to help. So let's hop down. Here's an entrance. Easy, easy, easy. This is a fantastic little airlock. You can actually get quite a bit done in here. Have your buddies waiting here. 4 people in here, it gets a little tight. 5 people in here, it gets a little tight. 3, very comfortable. You don't even have to start this outside layer yet. You can just keep building around. You're gonna be like, why am I putting a door here? That door is a nice spawning spot. If you want to have a little bit more protection, you can throw more walls in if you want. I like to respond quickly, especially if I'm under attack, so I'll put a bed, sleeping bag, whatever, a box, a set of gear, meds, you're good to go. And you just rinse and repeat all the way around. I'm going to be upgrading this just so you can have a little bit of time to watch and add on. So while I'm still building this, I want you to build it. Throw it down. And work on your raid building. What I mean by raid building, let's see if I can do it right now. You place something down, and then you try to upgrade it as fast as you can. So you put it down, boom, you know, practice that. This is a great time to build. Especially when you're doing raids, always, when you're building peacefully, practice. People see a wall go up that fast, they're like, oh, damn. And you might save your buddies' lives. Alright, so we're looking good. Let's go back up. Couple extra doors, couple extra doors. Oops. Now, I leave these wood. I want to show you guys while we're making it so you get a more understanding of what happens. So, if wall gets compromised, even if you're in this stage and you only have the foundations there and the blast in, right? Flame that down. Get a flamethrower, start burning that sucker. Cook it down. You'll be good. But now, here is usually a point I like to build the outside up because I have a good vibe for this room. This room's one of my big mandatory. It's always the third floor. I have a thing for third floors. Don't judge me. So let's get that build going. You can build this in sections, which I suggest to do. It just easily to control your resources. It's easy to do. Your group won't feel like it's overwhelming. So let's say, alright, here's one of our main doors. Boom. You can go right here if you want. Get that wall right there. This is weird because you want these to actually face you. These two right here. You want those to face you. There's a reason why. I'll show you right now just so we don't get complicated. Oops. It's just so it's hard for them. So if you're in here, we'll put one of those. Let's make a box. Yeah, hatch. So then we get back up to the 3rd floor. This comes in so handy. You won't believe it, what it does. When people are just getting in everybody's way, it's very easy. Look at that. Then you can add these walls. Who else does that? I bet a lot of you guys do that. You're building and you always build it right in your face. Oh. Especially when you're counting resources. Man, that is just rough. I'm surprised I only did it once. That's like my kryptonite right there. I do it to myself all day long. Doesn't matter what wall you put it on, just put it against the wall and just have the ladder hatch open up correctly to you. So now we're getting a nice section built up. Do not fall down that. Pay attention to what you're doing right now. So here is wave 1 defense right here. Actually, wave 1's outside with the sentries. They break in, right? They blast that door. You have a ladder hatch here. Don't worry about it. They'll be somewhere. Matters how you want to open it. You can do it that way, this way. This way's not bad. You get to watch the door a lot better. You don't get to see your door at all. But the other doors, they usually hide right there every time in that corner. Don't know why, they just always do. So now you can see you have a section completed, right? When this happens, your friends are like, "Oh wow, that's kind of cool. I like this. Let's keep rock and rolling." So this is when you guys either skip ahead in the video if you want, because I'm going to do every other side the same. That's what's great about this build. There's no big tricks. If you get one side right, you know how to do it. When you guys are doing this, work on your raid building, man. I want to see it. Tell me about it. See if you get quick. Tell me, Snarf, in the comments below. I'm fast as fuck doing that now. Thanks. And if you're not fast as fuck, get fast as fuck. I don't know why I'm having a huge issue with like upgrading everything. There you go. You also do have the complete option of not putting the ladder hatch down. I have a lot of ladder hatches because I build right by the road now. This base is meant to fight, so I'm like, well, give me springs. I need springs. I got tons of springs if you live by the road. Tons of springs. Boom, boom. Seal it off if you want. You know, if you want an extra spot. I hate that. I want to fight. If you come in any section of my base, I can fight you. I don't know any other bases that you can say that. I'm trying to think right now. I'm getting a little quiet. I mean, usually some bases when a place is compromised, that's it. You know, that whole area is done for. This, I can section you off. I can shut doors in your face. And I can fight you from multiple directions. For example, you blast into here. I got 2 ways to get you. 3 ways to get you. You don't want to be there. You just don't want to be there. Then also I take advantage of the whole trap system going on. Fantastic. That's why I've been really quiet on my base builds. I just wanted to see how they're doing with all the twig and ladders, which is fine. I mean, it hasn't really bothered me. I don't know who's watching that's played Legacy. I mean, you could go right and build on someone's base. You had to... My base I made it a 3x3, and I make wood barricades inside my base so you couldn't build against it, but I lived in a little tiny area. That's how I did it in Legacy. I mean, it's a fun new challenge, to be honest. Everyone can build all these cool, sick bases, and oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. So, props to the challenge. I like it. I do, honestly. At first, I was hesitant, then I was like, you know what? This ain't bad at all. Not bad at all. Especially this base. I'd also suggest when you're doing this, watch where you're standing, of course, and you're kind of playing Overwatch for your buddies that are farming for you. Find a nice spot like there. Oh, there's a road down there. Well, I'm gonna watch. Okay, nothing's going on. I'm going back to building. Look out for your buddies. So we have those friends that flip the fuck out when they get shot at and you do nothing. 3 times. Come on, man. I'm better than that. Boom. Look at that. Look at that beautiful base so far right now. Right now, it's still strong, but not too strong. Why? Yes, you guessed it. Above raid. That's why you want to do this quick. You want to get this part going. So now you're here, you're like, oh wow, this is cool. Now what do we do? Oh, I almost fell down that. Let me get a couple ladder hatches, please, if you do not mind. Items, I believe, right? No, build. Or, construct, yep. Up, 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 up. I gave myself none. Don't want... Just give me a couple. Well, fine, I'll make some. Okay, I guess Bub the Builder's not, being nice. Alright, so... Normally I go on the outside and kind of build in. It costs more, but I can set up the outside defenses a lot faster. This is one of the best. I've fallen in love with this. At first, people told me about it. I was like, I don't know, you know, it doesn't catch me. You know, I'm not like, yeah, let's do this. Until it worked. Until it worked beautifully. Not just worked, I mean, people are trying to attack you from all sorts of directions and they can't touch you. I took a... Where did I go? We call it Sushi Sunday over here, okay? Half off sushi. I was like, you know, I'm gonna go grab some grub. I got this layer, outside layer done. Defense is up. I come back. Backpacks everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful. I usually throw a wall up. Usually if you're getting up, you don't want to get shot. That's my preference. This is just my preference here, okay guys? This is it. There's reasons why I prefer these, and I'm going to show you and explain to you why later. Just let me get them all up. Again, practice your... Get that down, guys. I want you to practice that. Get that down. How I do it? Just hit 2, right click, and I go right pretty fast. So, that's it. It's a flick of the fingers. That's it. So you got all this going beautifully. Beautifully, beautifully, beautifully. Then you can start coming in if you want, build some walls. You're going to need some walls in here because you're not going to come in that far anyways. So let's get some doors. I'll say that was weird. Here is an option. Okay, here's a big option. You can do 4 each way. That's fine. I do 2 for storage purposes. That's the only reason I do that. So you can give it a wall here just so we have a wall to help with structure. Get these going. You can do the outside walls here over the gap. Do this during daytime. Trust me. Or do I... Hold on real quick. Yep, okay. I had a little slight brain fart. You want to do these outside walls first before you do these in ones. Case in point. I can put triangles down right. If I do the wall here, can't do it. Do this during the daytime or you're gonna get really mad. I have done it and I had to pick it out because I was stupid. I just have one way up. And then you just do the classic boom, boom. Now this is one of my favorite rooms. You can do so much in this room. You can decorate it all sorts of cool ways. This is a room you will all probably hang out on also. Reason why it's bigger, which is nice. And also when you come in the base, you can either drop off quick. You go in the corner, you come up here. It's a door away. It's not that bad. 2 doors away, actually. So now, so you don't fall. Hey, safety, yeah. Even if you can't upgrade it, just put some twig down. I have fallen too many times. So here's this. We have a beautiful area over here for storage. Lockers, storage lockers, in here lockers, ore boxes, hemps, you know, do whatever you want. Do anything you want. If you've been paying attention about the build, so far we've only been using the core to get up. This is the only time we've gone a little bit away from the core to move up. And this is just a lot of upgrading. You guys also know the rule. If you're making walls or floors, I mean, make them metal. I'm just doing stone. I like the look of stone during a build, and I like the way it sounds. Metal drives me through. That's just me. It sounds like I'm wearing steel boots and I'm hitting the ground as hard as I possibly can. So another thing about this area, this is going to be your first ring you fight from. You can fight from. So I don't have any cameras or anything like that, do I? Will it let me have my 100? It won't give it to me. So you put your sentries out here as far as they go, and they'll get a lot. I'll try to figure it out before the video. I might pause a little bit, try to get it going. Alright, I looked it up in Bub the Builder, but it's just not working. So I'm gonna use shotgun traps. You basically just push them. Do not use shotgun traps. Okay, use the better ones. I'm giving you just an example you can eyeball. So just go as far forward as you can with this. Now with the proper auto turret, it works a lot better than the shotgun. I'm just putting something here for visual. You still can open the door. You can help shoot it if you want. You can put metal gates up if you want. I just leave it like this. Has a little bit more free throw. What you're doing. Not a big deal at all. It's funny that it's like that, but please don't put shotgun traps, or you'll be pissed off. Alright. Another thing, these windows, I use metal grates. You can use them braziers, whatever you want. You know, there's no, just do this as however you like. This is your build base right now, your build. You're just seeing how to do it. So then we go to, actually I'd like to do one more thing with you guys on this. Just trying to remember things that have happened and little upgrades I have done. So why I do doors here, if that side is compromised, I still have another wing I can use. Either come and fight from, down, and go down, move over, come down here, go up and under. It gives me more mobility in my base when I'm being raided and they're currently inside my base. So do that, please. That one we had to pick up on. Alright, so this floor is going to be another either big loot room, another floor you fight from. There's just going to be a big room here, and this will be the last floor I do with you guys. Reason why is a lot of bases are identified easily by the top, you know, when you watch a video. So what I want you to do with the top of this base, whatever you want, add 4 more stories just for honeycomb, add more rooms, do whatever you want. But here, this is when it gets really fun and really expensive. This, if you're having a good old time, but then again with 3, 4, or 5 people, this is a hard time. You can probably see what I'm doing with these slits, right? Yeah, come on, yeah, get your little thinker tank crank going. See, even if people are down there trying to hide under, you'll be like, oh, where are you at? Where are you at? You hiding, buddy? You're hiding? Boom, boom. No, you're not. I'm not going to put the doors in, which is too much. So you're going to see now that this is a farm required base. You need to do the work. You're not going to get anywhere being lazy. I just do that at the outside. Looks like these right there. There's two of them. My bad. I was getting ahead of myself. I hope doing this build in real time is helping you guys. Last thing I want to do is waste your time. I'm just doing this because I've seen builds where it's on like times 4,000. It's done in 1 minute, then they're like, oh, you can slow it down yourself. Way to have some pride in that base. Another fun one. You're like, ooh, this is nice. It only gets nice. Same thing, I'll only do that. If you want, you can have doors, but here it just looks good, feels good, awesome. Let's get that over here too. So go ahead, each side. We're gonna do 4 of them. Come on now, you were just there. If you upgrade this high spot, it's pretty good against the chopper. And I mean upgrade it, metal at least. Oh, how ore is nowadays. I mean, your whole base should be metal. It's too easy to get. Also, another thing about this base, if you guys have any compliments, complaints, please let me know. I like to focus on what's wrong, make it right to make it better. I have windows galore up here. I want to see you. That's why I'm putting so many windows up here. I want to see you. If you think you're gonna come to my home to mess my place up, where are you gonna be? Because I'm looking for you. So here's a little hallway that you can visualize it. It's a little bit of a. I'll make it for you. I got to show you it anyways. There's different. You can follow some weird stuff. I just follow the line. Much easier. So let's go out here, here, right there. Same thing if it gets sectioned off. This room can be anything. It can be honeycomb if you want. It can be more storage. You can go 2 stories high, build more. Do anything you want. I'm going to build that there right now because I want to show you what you guys can do. Now I do it up here to get everything going. I hope you're seeing right now how there's going to be a very large surface area on top. This is where you got to get crafty. And this is where I'm leaving it to you. You have to do this part. I'm not going to do this part for you. I'm not going to let people know, oh, I'm doing his build. I know what to look for. No, not happening. Did I not do this part? I didn't do that part. That's why it feels weird. Y'all should have said something, man. Dang. Y'all just let me mess up on my build. I'm talking to you. Rude. Oh. 4 times. Let's get back up there. It just looks too weird. I have an issue. Another thing I can't tell you about this build is how much it will cost. Because you're adding additions to it. You're making it do things you want to do. I'm just giving you a nice layout. That's it. Oh, I messed up there. Anywhere else? I don't think so. So as you go up higher and higher, you get more room. So it doesn't feel so congested. I think doing the build like this, not really showing you guys where everything goes, will in the long run help you. You can see maybe make smaller rooms, bigger rooms, put rooms in different places. I don't know, for example, you come up here and you could only have one door, but you might have a little thing like this. You go and boom, there's some storage here. I don't know how you want to do it. You do that. I'm not going to make that up for you. Up here, I do the same thing where I make it into compartments. Put my door here. Wall. Wall. You're going to ask why. If they get in here, I have a door, I can shut it off. I have another door. They aren't coming this way anymore. I have plenty of room to fight. Now how I do this door, it's either going to be this way or this way, not over here, because if they take the ladder hatch, you're done. That's going to be too much open. Too much they can control. So you just start blocking it out. This is where you guys are going to be probably doing a lot of fighting, so prepare for that. So you see if this side gets compromised. Let's see what another one looks like. I'm not going to do the whole thing because you know the method. See the pattern? Easy pattern. You see what I mean? If they break in here, this is the small area they have right here. There's be another door here. They'll probably know what that is, but they'll have this small little area. That's it, unless they start coming straight through, which honeycomb have traps waiting. There's a lot of things you guys can do. So I'll just finish it up just so you're like, wait, what did he do? Wall, door, wall, wall, door, wall, and never leave it wood. These ladder hatches. So now I'm gonna actually finish it now. I'm right here, might as well, right? I want you guys to see something. Also want to add another little flare to it. You guys seen it already? Alright, where's the other doors you can come out of? Do you guys see the compartments now? if something is compromised, you have multiple different ways to re-attack and reclaim that area. That's one of the biggest goals. I want the mobility. Just the mobility. Be able to respond, move quick, have the base fight for you. Alright, well, let's hop down. That didn't hurt. Did that hurt? I got blood on my screen. What? Well, I don't think it'll give me food either, man. Can I have a blueberry? Nope. So while you look at this, anywhere you go, there are ways to see you out the rear end up there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go on the roof, 10, 9, 10. I mean, it just matters what angle you come from. Then also make sure, let's make our lights. We need a couple. Need 8. This isn't really hard to get to. You just build up to it. Hop up. You just do it on any side. I do it on the side, door side. So you just go up there and really just... There you go. So if you're worried that you can't get it, watch. You come in, quick drop, get the skier, run up. You got the inside over there. Just crouch down, turn on. So, when it's nighttime, you're gonna see whoever's down there. So let me put the rest on for you guys. Let's just make this look pretty, huh? Oh man, that ear rape. I am so sorry. Whoa. Now there's my door. Door side. All right. Almost done. How many people experience door campers? Oh, you don't say. They're everywhere and they're annoying. I don't know what's up with door camping at the new update or something, but man, I think there's an update for door campers. They're just everywhere all of a sudden. Check that out. You got the lights going on. You have visual everywhere. No one's hiding around your base. When you go out for nighttime, either get the airdrop, go on the raid, you want to farm at night, do whatever you want at night, throw these lights on so when you return, you know no one's watching your door. I hope you guys enjoy this base. Remember the top part of it, that's yours. Build more foundation, not foundations. I'm stuttering on the word now. I can't even think of it. Honeycomb. Build more honeycomb, more rooms, go up higher, do whatever you want on top. This part here down is what I want you guys to build. Enjoy. Put it in the comments if you tried it, if you like the base. I'd love to hear any complaints, mainly. I just want to make this a bigger, better base. I think that's it, guys. I'm Snarfimus. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial base build I did. If you want to see more, that I'd love to know. Just put in the comments below that you enjoyed it. If you have any challenges for me for bases, let me know. I want a small 2 duo 3 walls to get the center, or Snarf, I have a group of 10. I need a good-sized base. I want to be 12 walls to the center. Let me know. I'll help any of you guys. Anyways, I'm Snarfimus. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.